Nutrition. The mode of consuming food by an organism and its utilization by the body is called nutrition. Nutrition includes a variety of nutrients such as carbohydrates, fat, protein, vitamins, and minerals. Nutrition in organisms are essentially of two types, autotrophs and heterotrophs. First, what are autotrophs? Autotrophs are organisms which can synthesize their own food, such as plants. Heterotrophs are organisms that depend on autotrophs or other organisms for their food. Autotrophs and heterotrophs are derived names. Auto means self. Trophos means nourishment. And hetero means others. Let us start with autotrophs. Autotrophs are plants because they synthesize their own food. The real question is how. Plants synthesize their own food. Hence they are called autotrophs. A plant's basic structure contains root, stem, leaves and buds or flowers. The food is synthesized in the leaves in plants. The cross-section here is that of a leaf. The carbon dioxide is taken from the air via the pores of the leaves as shown. These pores are surrounded by guard cells. Such pores are known as stomata. The sunlight from the sun is captured by the chloroplasts, which contain a green pigment called chlorophyll required for photosynthesis. All this energy is used by the leaf to synthesize food, mostly carbohydrates. Photosynthesis process we just discussed can be represented in a simple equation as shown here. Water in the soil is picked up from the soil via the root hairs. The root hairs help increase the surface area of the roots, thereby able to extract water between soil particles, and then transports it via the stem into the leaves. The stem contains vascular tissues called xylem. Xylem are pipe-like structures which help transport water to the leaves. Once the food is ready by the leaves, the food is transported to rest of the plant via phloem. Apart from carbohydrates, plants also need protein. And proteins generally are made of nitrogen. Nitrogen in the air is not consumable by the leaves. So how do the plants survive then? The answer lies in the beauty of nature. The same soil where the plant grows also is the host for certain bacteria. They help convert atmospheric nitrogen into suitable form that can be absorbed by the plants from the soil along with water. This way plants are able to synthesize all the nutrients required for its growth. This is an autotrophic plant. And this is a heterotrophic plant. Do you get the picture already? Heterotrophic plants. Plants which cannot make their own food, live with heterotrophic modes of nutrition. Basically, these are plants which derive nutrition from other plants. The plant from which they get their nutrition is the host, and the heterotrophic plant is called the parasite. Example: Cuscuta. Did you ever keep food exposed for days? Well, if you did, you might have noticed patches of white, green or yellow appear on the food. These patches are organisms called fungi or fungus. They secrete digestive juices on the dead or decaying matter and convert it into a solution. Then they absorb nutrients from it. This mode of nutrition is called saprotrophic nutrition. Organisms which share shelter and nutrients with other organisms are said to be in a symbiotic relationship. Example: ants and aphids. Both species of the insects benefit from being together, on the stems of plants. Aphids provide food to the ants and ants provide protection to the aphids from predators. What happens if the plants keep absorbing the nutrients from the soil? Will the soil always have all the nutrition required? Try researching this topic. Share your knowledge with friends about what you find. Hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you, and don't forget to share what you learned.